So you can see this is all on a mini island. This is an old mill. This is part of the dam. There's a bridge crossing into Quebec, and then these houses are being built on the little island. So here we are biking in Ottawa today by the Rideau Canal, and this sign here says 9 AM to 6 PM, but now she's telling me that's only on weekends, so I have to bring it back by 5 PM, and my Rideau Canal Rideau Hall tour is at 4 PM, so I have to keep it overnight in the hotel. So we're just at Ottawa Rent-A-Bike. You can see it's underneath the bridge. That's the SCENIC building, that's the canal. They're doing this construction work, so I can't really talk. We're just at the bike rental. It's in the bridge underneath the Chateau Laurier. She said there was a pedestrian crossing in 500 meters, and I don't see anything here. I don't want to climb all the way up that bridge and all the way down again just to get to the other side of the river. So I guess this is the pedestrian bridge. I see bikes crossing on there, so I don't know how I climb up and have to climb down on the other side. Okay, they have this path here. I know what that sign is saying, welcome to Ottawa campus. So I think that's the subway station, the O train. I'm gonna get back on the bridge. Okay, so I'm crossing the canal. I want to get to the other side now. So Chateau Laurier, as you can see, the first bridge, underneath that was the bike rental. Then I've come down the canal here, and by the University of Ottawa I found this pedestrian bridge. It doesn't let you back down onto the canal. Here's the path, and they have steps if you want to go back down to the canal. They merge here now, so it works out. I think that's an embassy with the sculpture. I can't tell what flag that is. That looks like the highway 417, and it's gonna take me down here, so I'm gonna go down here then. Rideau Canal. Looks like a nice old stone bridge. So one of the first maps that I found, so I started here at the Chateau Laurier under the bridge, and we're coming along the canal. It says, I am here now. I want to come round to Dows Lake. At Dows Lake you can sort of see it. Then there's a path that comes back here to connect up to the waterfront one to head back to Parliament and complete the loop. Biking along the Rideau Canal, check out my playlist for my other videos. I was just biking in England, in Belfast, and I have other videos from, let me think, Oslo I went biking, Santo Domingo I went biking, San Juan I went biking, so check out my playlist for other biking and travel videos. I think this bridge is Bank. Yeah, it says I'm on Bank Street now, so I might just bike that separately and carry on along the canal for now, because now I'm stuck with this bike until overnight. Right, there's the canal, there's some other lake there, but that's not the lake that I'm going to. This waterfront hut there. It's still kind of chilly and it's a weekday, but someone's paddleboarding, so I guess in the summertime it will get more busy. Alright, it's opening up, so I think this is Dows Lake. So we've made it to Dows Lake. This is sort of turning back northwards now, so that's why the skyline's starting to come back, because we sort of did a curve all the way down along the canal. Just passing through Dows Lake now. So we came down the canal, that was Bank Street. We came here, we're up Dows Lake, so now we're going to sort of run along the railway line and head back to the Ottawa River. The sun looks deceptive, but it's a wind tunnel. Okay, now we have to find the turn-off to go up the railway line. I think it's somewhere there. So those black railings, that's the railway. There's supposed to be a path alongside it because of all this construction is closed, so we have to detour now. The sign says Little Italy. I wouldn't say it's anything spectacular to have that kind of street signage. Vape journeys. Totally Little Italy. Korean cuisine. Okay, we're just going down this side street. I see the bike trail here. This is the one that we wanted originally, but it was shut off due to that construction. Okay, so we're back on this trail running alongside the railway. So we're heading north, we're just going back under the 417 highway there. So politicians build themselves a new subway line in Ottawa, while the rest of you can suck it up and pay your taxes. So it brought me to the end, and then this old railway bridge continues across. This bike has no kickstand for taking photos. And now there's the waterside path, so I'm gonna go left or right. That steel railway bridge is not on the map, so I'm kind of thrown off now, because now I'm seeing more bridges there that aren't matching the map either. Okay, so this one is on the map, Lemieux Island. But it says it's a water treatment plant, so actually no, public is allowed, because it's talking about dogs and stuff. It says it's closed, but I see people walking there, so I don't know what to do. And there's a car driving. I don't know if I want to go down here. It looks like service vehicles and stuff, and it's just a water treatment plant. So let's go down there to the Belverdere lookout. Just coming up with a span over the river. There's lots of rapids there. There's warnings about no swimming. You can see how rapid they are. It's actually not safe to be doing anything in there. So it's like biking the Niagara River. You can go all the way. There's a bridge there to cross into Quebec. I drove across it. I'm not biking to there because I want to bike back to Parliament. So we're going to head back now. Okay, we're just leaving the rapids and heading back towards central Ottawa and Parliament. There's Mother Goose and all her chicklets. That's the Gatineau skyline in Quebec, and we're just coming towards central Ottawa. Alright, there's the Canadian War Museum, and then there's this little islandish thing here. So there's that bridge, the railway bridge in the distance, and then this is like a dam viewing area, and this is like a little mini island with some housing development. There's some waterfall here, I guess behind the dam. Yeah, there's the dam there. And there's this old brick building here. So now we know where they throw the government files that they don't want you to find. Why you'd want to live next to all of this noise, I don't know. And then you can see Parliament right there. So that's Hull, Quebec. But no, I wouldn't want, I mean it's nice to look at, but that's a lot of noise. Your own personal Niagara Falls. As you can see, the bridge is closed. So we're going to detour round. That's Victoria Island. It's saying it's closed and there's a fence there. There's some historic buildings in there. Okay, it's saying you are here, and all that red line is the waterfront in front of Parliament. So it's all closed off for construction, so I have to go along Wellington. So it's pushed me onto the bridge to Quebec. So I think I will just cross this way and then come back the other way. Just coming into Gatineau, Quebec now. See, the signs are now changed. And then they have their sideways traffic lights in Quebec. So we're just gonna go this way. There you go, some Quebec government building and their sideways traffic lights. Okay, so this side is Hull, Quebec. It says you are here, so I guess I'll cross the river. I don't know if I want to go that far, and then I'll sort of come back, and that's Port Alexandra. That's the one that you can bike across. That one's a highway, you can't go on there. So we'll come back to this one. Okay, this just goes on. There's a big cemetery there. I'm going to turn around. There's nothing on this side. I think I got as far as here, so I didn't get to the bridge yet. I'm just coming back. That's too much. It's all parkland. Then there's another lake there if you want to bike around there. Bikes, I'm not doing all that stuff. Okay, we're going on the Alexandra Bridge. So it has a bike path here. Hi, thanks again for watching my video. Remember to like and subscribe and check out my playlist for my other biking videos from London, Belfast, Oslo and lots of places around the world. We have our own bike lane along Parliament, so that's nice. Just going up bank, there's not really much here. I mean, it's retail, but nothing too exciting. We're on Laurier bike lanes now. Okay, we're back passing the canal. Okay, we're going to turn on Murray Street. This is a one-way street. So we came on the Rideau Canal, but now we're going on the Rideau River, and I went through a massive pothole and it smashed my wrist strap. She said it's okay to store it in the room. Okay, so I have to bring it up to the room overnight. Okay, I put it out on the balcony, so that is 6 hours of biking done from 11 AM to 6 PM. Actually, maybe that's 7 hours. So there's the bridge again that I just biked across. Hope you enjoyed watching all of this. Before I take my bike back this morning, I'm just in front of the Museum of Civilization, just doing the Hull side. I thought this would bring me back out onto the street, but it's taking me a long way around to just keep sticking in the park. So it kicks me back onto the Portage Bridge. This might be easier than doing the Mackenzie Bridge again. Just back on Wellington along Parliament. They have these new bike lanes here. Okay, just passing by Parliament. I don't know if the focus is working on this. Okay, that was an unplanned 2 days of biking. I think I broke my camera because it's not focusing anymore. So we're just returning at the base of the Rideau Canal underneath the Senate building. You can see the Parliament and the Laurier Hotel just above the bridge. And we're just going to return the bike back now.